A classic for the ages, Stop in the Name of Love, The Supremes. We're here live on the Teddy Smith and Bob O'Brien show. My name is Andrew Martin. I'm subbing tonight. And we are talking with the legendary Motown star, Miss Mary Wilson.
Yes, thank you for playing that song. You know, we had 5 consecutive #1 records, which I don't know. I guess they've broken our record today, but we held that record for many, many years.
Yes.
You know, especially coming from the 60s, to have 5 #1 records was, like, phenomenal.
Well, you know, I was reading recently an interesting fact is that while I think it's the Beatles sold the most records of all time, and then they were replaced by ABBA as the biggest sellers, but the Supremes hold the record for being played, having more songs played on more jukeboxes than any other group. Yeah, isn't that something?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I know we had 12 million selling records, so that was, we actually, you know, held a long time that many, you know, #1s, which was really great. So we're right up there with everybody else in terms of how many #1 records we had.
That is amazing. And, you know, there's one other thing real quick I did want to know, just very quickly, because we want to talk about everything we can. I heard that when you guys were first renamed the Supremes, that you guys didn't like it very much, that you thought it belonged more to a male singing group than a female singing group. Is that true?
Well, yes, because in those days, female groups usually had ets or things like that meant that they were girls. You know, the gender was very important back in those days. So, you know, I had Igets, you know, things like that, the Raylettes, people like that, the Cordettes. So when Florence brought up the name Supremes, we being Diane Flo and Barbara and I, we never really liked it because it was just too masculine, I guess, for us at that time. But, you know, as time went on, of course, we started really liking it. But initially, we did not like it, no.
Huh. Well, now, I know Pam has another question for you.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
go ahead.
Mary?
I'm here.
Okay. Can you talk a little bit about Baby Love, the song? Can you talk a little bit about the genesis and, you know, how that came to be?
Well, I'm not quite sure if I can in that respect, because all the songs were brought to us by our then new composers and producers, Holland Dozier Holland.
Right.
And so they were all brought to us in a bunch.
Okay.
Kind of hard to pick out just Baby Love, but you know, initially we didn't have any hit records. We were called the No Hit Supremes around Motown by everybody. And then, of course, Holland Dozier Holland brought us these songs that we didn't like. We didn't like Where Did Our Love Go, which was our first #1 record.
Wow.
We weren't that crazy about the others, mainly because they were kind of childlike. They were what we would call bubblegum music at the time. And, you know, Motown had some great, great people there. We had the Miracles, you know, the Temptations, Little Stevie Wonder, Mary Wells, Martha and the Vandellas. You had all kind of people, and they were recording some really R&B fabulous songs. And we wanted something more like that, you know. So that's kind of the reason that we weren't that crazy about the songs.
Right.
Because of that. But, you know, everything kind of, once we were in the studio and we started recording it and things and getting into the songs, then, of course, we started liking it. So I don't have anything special about Baby Love. You know, Stop in the Name of Love was recorded at the same time. Come See About Me. So they all were in a whole bushel bag, so to speak.
What was your favorite Supreme song? I know it's like asking who your favorite child is, but I gotta ask
you. You can't say that. You know, you love them all.
Two of your favorites.
Well, while we're on the subject, talking about Holland Dozier, why don't we give Baby Love a little spin here?